Back with another episode of The Architect, and we're in week 2 of the offseason recruiting and transfer portal. So we had some surprises in week 1 of the offseason recruiting and transfer portal, and we got some big names that we may be able to lock up. So we're just going to go through, and we got 460 hours right now. We're just going to go through the offense. We're focused on the offense more because we're the offensive coordinator. All right, so Marcel Reed, he's first on our list, and I think this is our guy right here. He's a dual threat, Texas A&M's #1 QB this year, and basically when I only gave him 25 points last week with a scholarship offer, and everybody else dropped out of the mix for him. We're his #1 school after week 1. I think we're locked with him. We also went after Noah Fifita, just in case Marcel Reed. I don't want both of them. So I got Wade Edwards coming in. Yeah, I don't want both of them. So I might go another week with this and leave it like this, but this episode might be a little longer because I got to really dig into these guys. So, all right, he's on playing style. He's not ready for a visit yet. I think we should take this off and we should just go full bore at him. Let's speed his timeline up. Meanwhile, Buddy's in. He wants to be down with me for playing style too. The good thing about these guys is that I had to use pocket passers last year, so half my playbook was closed to me because I couldn't really use any read options. So I think that's why we're such an attractive place for these guys to come, because they'll open up my playbook a lot. And we already made it to the first round of the college playoffs last year just with me controlling the offense. So I just don't know, should I bail on this guy right here? I already got one quarterback. It says I need 4. I just don't want Fifita and Marcel. I think I'm going to take Fifita off the list, even though we're third on his list. Because I just think it's a waste of resources. He gave both of those teams more influence than me anyway, and USC's a purple for him on his tier, so we're going to back out of him. I'd rather go look at another guy that's more interested in us. We're going to win him. He doesn't even have a scholarship from anybody else. And then Reed. So Jamerson, I'm going to put a little more on Jamerson. Or I'll just hard sell him. He wants playing time, but he's not playing. I'll just take whatever I can get off that and give him 10. So that should be 3 quarterbacks that we got. And then I think we needed one more, they said. Let's look at the interest level. I just don't want both of them, man. That's just, I'm not going to have one guy just sitting on the bench. That's messed up. He needs to go somewhere and play. 784 pocket passer. I mean, we really don't have much interest from other people. What about this kid from Sacramento? Anthony Garcia, backfield creator. Previous team was Utah State. Doesn't look like he played at all. Kaden Anderson. He played for Wyoming. We're third on his list. He has no offers. Yeah, a lot of these guys didn't get no playing time. Look at him. Blake Baker. 6'5", 220. That's production right there. That's production. He's got an offer from Colorado. He's going to want to play. He's not playing over Marcel Reed. All right. Yeah, and like none of these other guys like produced anything. Like they didn't play. Besides Fifita and Kaden. What about Kaden? And then we'll look at him too. And then we'll get off these quarterbacks. So 162, 195. The other 6'4", 230. I like that 6'4", 230. Ain't gonna lie. But this guy's good too. He's really good. He's got good speed. His short accuracy is bad, deep accuracy. This kid's accuracy is terrible. But he can run. He has pull down along with off platform. And his throw on the run is 77. I don't know which one. This kid seems better right here. Yeah, you gotta go, buddy. I'm gonna go after this kid. He doesn't have a scholarship. We're gonna offer him one. That'll fix our quarterback room. Let's contact his families and friends for this week. We might not need to do all that. All right, let's go to our halfbacks. So we already signed Keontae Pope, Wayshawn Parker. All right, let's see what happened. Wow. It's probably only because I put 15 on him. That's why. And they put a lot on him. Yep. All right. So we're going to take this off, and we're going to go after these guys hard. We need running backs. Donaldson. All right, this kid's we already went first with him. So I might not need to have to do all that. He already gave me most of his stuff, playing style and playing time. And then Burrell gave me his too. He doesn't have any other offers. Playing style is one of his, and playing time too. He knows that I got a rotation here. I rotated the guys enough last year that these guys know that if they come here and they're not redshirted, they could get in the game and start producing. So it looks like we'll get both of those guys. I probably don't even have to put any more on them. Let me up him 10. Let me talk to his family, because they're going good. So we don't have to waste no resources there. They're already acting right. We already fixed those. All right, halfbacks are done. We don't recruit fullbacks here. We just turn tight ends into fullbacks. Colin Chase. This was one of my most coveted ones. He had a really good year last year. I wish I could get to his stats, but it looks like we're going to get him. He's a really good wide receiver. He caught a lot of touchdowns last year. He was over 1,000-yard receiver. I forget what school he played at, but yeah, he likes my playing style, so I need to up the ante for him. And then this guy, Yeah, I think we're going to win them. I'm going to up it 10. How many wide receivers did I need? I needed 3. Even though I got this guy, I might go after one more wide receiver. One more. Because that guy's going to need to develop. That was before I knew that I was going to have these powers at the end of the year. So, that kid played at Temple. That's where Colin Chase played at. And look, 54 catches for 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. And he caught an 87-yarder. Yeah, he's a problem. He's getting on the field right away. Right away. After everything I lost on this team, he's getting on the field right away. All right, so he's first. I got 2 guys that are interested first. And then who's the best guy available to me? They're all 3 stars. I don't really notice any of these guys' names. Who's this? 9 catches for 73 yards. Chris Marshall, I've seen him. 65 for 95. Levon Brown, elusive route runner. Six foot. This kid only dropped the ball 1 time and 46 catches. Him. 6'4". 6'4". I'll take you. Come on. You don't got no offers? You don't got no offers? Ain't you from Westlake Village? Let's go. Let's just send the house on him, right? No. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. I'm being crazy. Let's send 25 on him. Nobody else is interested in him right now. Wide receivers are good. I got more tight ends than I need. Let's go address the offensive line. So we need tackles. All right, so we're second on this kid's list. And he doesn't have an offer from Tennessee. Why am I? Let me get him. He's about to cut off. He's a junior. Pass protector, 6'4", 308. He's 6'5", 309. I gotta look at these boys. Oh, wait. He locked us out. And then these two acting like I didn't give them scholarships. He is. He isn't. Let me go and scout these guys first. I think this kid's the real deal. Oh, yeah. Scully, buddy. All right. And then I need to figure out. We're going to get him just because. Him too. I don't need 50 on him anymore. So we got 25 hours. This kid's just not gonna come back. He don't like my playing style. Damn, boy. Let's take him off. We might not even need to put this much on him. I'm gonna see. Definitely got to keep it on him and him. We need those running backs. Maybe I could speed him up. He wants a visit. I'm not spending on a visit for you, kid. You have nobody else interested in you. Like, you just, I know you want me to wine and dine you, but I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and put him down to 10 too. I think we'll get those guys. Jamerson came for his visit. Nobody else is offering him. We should get him. I don't think we need 50 on him. $10. Wicks, we're getting you. I don't even know if you're worth even going after anymore. I think I'm about to take a Scully. Yeah. He's not a Cali kid anyway. Not that, I mean, I'm not trying to be biased to just Cali kids, but I've been wasting time with him, and he's just slow milking me. Like, I just can't, buddy. Nobody's going to offer you. I don't need to put no resources into you. Your defense. Okay, offense. I wanted to scout this guy. We're second on his list. Wow. He really likes Arizona. He wants to go to Arizona, doesn't he? Especially if he's got my proximity to home is at a B. Yeah, he doesn't want to come to me. That's cool. We'll take these two guys. Tennessee hasn't offered this kid. That's a big pickup right there. If we can get him. I don't know if it's too late with him, but we're going to try. We're going to try. I've gotten everybody scouted. I think we got the... All right, so I got 75 points. I need guards. What type of guards do I need? Jesus, I need everything. 3 right guards and a left guard. All right, this kid's humongous. Jesus. Jesus. There's another big boy. From Arizona. We're going to start dipping into Arizona. And I definitely need a left guard. 6'4", 318. Ryan Berger. Kaden Sweat. One's a sophomore. Both are sophomores. One's from a pipeline. Both are pass protectors. I don't really know how to decipher these guys. I mean, at guard, 318 pounds. I work on these guys' footwork a lot, so I'll get them moving. What about him? 6'2", 304. That's like a good mix between the both of them. The 295 guy seems really lean, but I think I need a little more mass. For them big defensive tackles. We're going to look at Ryan Berger. All right. This kid, he's probably a stud. He is. Nobody's offering him. That's crazy. That's going to be one. I just offered him a scholarship. I'm going to leave it at that. I gotta check Ryan Berger. Ryan Berger's a good player. We're going to give him a scholarship. And I don't really know where I can get any more points. Yeah, I don't really know where I can steal any more points. I can steal these defenders. Oh, look. This kid's just making me waste my points. All right. That's all the points we got. We got 35 scholarships out, though. Our offense is looking good, too. All right. Join us for week 3 as we see what effect we've had and see if we can close out some of these recruits.